Hey guys, welcome back to another Moondog trading video. Tonight's video, we're going to talk about Bitcoin, Ethereum, Matic, Cardano, Solana, Shib, and Avalanche in that order. And guys, look, everything we talked about, we predicted everything perfect. Guys, you know what's crazy? I started looking back at some of my old videos, and we were talking about this all the way back here. Uh, when I drew the fib, and we talked about 69,000 to 69,200 area maybe being a possible area for a big rejection, right? If we get there. We got there. We were expecting a big rejection. I told you about it. Then we got our big rejection that we looked for. Then we hit our bottom of our target box perfect here. Okay. And now we're getting our bounce. And it's looking just as we predicted it, guys. And I want to go through some things real quick with you. Look at this. Ethereum, boom. Buy zone, box. Okay. Hit our target here. Okay. Look at Matic, guys. Look at this. We did a video yesterday. Look at this. Look at the low, guys. Look at this. I've had this on here for what? 3 days now? Look at that. This was literally the low from today. I'm sorry. I'm saying yesterday because we still haven't got a new candle. We still got an hour. But this was the low today, guys. Look at this. Perfect. Yesterday. Look at this bottom, guys. I mean, we're nailing these to the dollar. Okay? I mean, guys, when people say technical analysis doesn't work, and look at this. This was the trade we did before. Look at this. In my buy zone, we talked about maybe potential bounce here and then a rejection. We talked about getting rejected here. Okay, guys, when we bought this right here, okay, I've been calling these moves days and weeks before they happen. Nothing that you guys watch on my channel should be a surprise when it plays out at this point. Okay, look at this. We talked about my buy zone. I said, hey guys, I'm buying, but we could before this candle we talked about get rejected here, which we got the rejection here. Then I said, okay, let's break this now on this very next candle. We broke it. Then possibly getting rejected here at 168.05 thousand, which we called to the exact decimal. Okay. We got the rejection. And then I said, I drew this out before it happened. I said, we could probably get the retest here, get a bounce off this trend, then go up and hit these target. First target was here. Second target was up here. We hit them both perfect. Then we came back down, guys, and look at this. Hit my box here perfect. Then yesterday's video, perfect. I mean, unbelievable, guys. This is why technical analysis works so good. Okay? Cardano, buy zone. Look at that. Solano, perfect. Right in my area. Shib. Guys, this you couldn't even play this any better. Look at this. Look at today's top. This is each candle represents a day. Look at this from yesterday's video. To the decimal, guys. Look at that. Perfect. Look at this guys, it's unbelievable. And we do this over and over and over on my channel. And guys, all I'm asking for is a thumbs up. I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I say is just my opinion, educational purposes only. But guys, I'm drawing these moves up way ahead of time. I'm even drawing them up for you like this. Hey, rejection, bounce, go. Okay? Uh, this is what we do. And if you watch my channel from even like 3 weeks ago, we talked about getting rejected here and having a big pullback because I talked about there was a lot of longs, a lot of people that were going long. Okay. Now, when that happens, you're going to see you're going to see people getting wiped out. Okay. So the big wigs are not going to just let everybody just buy Lambos and have dreams and ride horses in the sunset. Okay. That's not what they do, guys. They're going to wreck everybody here. Okay. To take your Bitcoin that people are putting on the line. Okay. Because when you're putting out leverage, you're putting your Bitcoin on the line. You're getting wrecked. They wrecked everybody. They took your Bitcoin, and now they're buying it where they want it in our buy zones because it's technical analysis. Guys, when I first started trading stocks, actually, I bought some crypto. And I started getting into stocks. Okay, it's a long time ago. Anyways, I was more fundamentals. I didn't really know charts too well, and I got into some stocks. Okay, I know this is off subject, but I want to tell you guys this. This is why technical analysis played such a key part into my life. I got into some stocks that I did very, very well. Guys, we crushed it on stock twits. And now, here's the thing. I did this just on fundamentals, on contracts, on earnings, on listening to uh, earnings reports, just everything you could think about fundamentally I was doing. I was listening to the conference calls. I was doing all sorts of things. Anyways, there were two of the companies that I made a lot of money in. I actually sold and got out. Okay, thank God I did, because the companies that I got into were completely scams. Now I was falling for it. I was a young trader then. I was just going off of what they were saying, off of contracts that they said they had. It was all lies. It was lies. And you know what caught my attention? You know why I sold? I was in this stock called TM. The ticker symbol was TE. What was it? TEUM, right? I believe. Um, anyways, I can't remember. Was that I think that was the ticker signal. Anyways, it was a long, long time ago, guys. We're talking. I mean, this is so long ago. Anyways, I noticed when I was doing some research, and I was up like 500% on it, just crushing it, and it was at the peak. And I did research, and they had a contract that came out, and the contract that came out, when I Google Earth the address, it was literally a little shack in Africa. Okay. That's when I said, oh man, I called up my buddies. I called people up that I knew that were in it with me. Guys, get out now. We're getting scammed. There's a scam going on. And what I did was I Googled the coordinates and everything. And then I literally zoomed in from a map, okay, from Google Earth, and realized it was a shack in the middle of Africa. Okay. And I realized, oh man, it's a scam. Get out. So that's what I ended up doing. Then I realized, okay, you can't just always rely on fundamentals. Fundamentals are great, but you also want to learn technical analysis. You want to be all around. Now, you still want to know fundamentals, guys. I'm not saying fundamentals are trash. I'm just saying you want to know it both. Okay. I like the fundamentals of Bitcoin. I also want to know the chart. Same thing with all this. This way you don't panic. Okay. We expect the rejection at 69. We expect this area right here to be bought up, and everything that's happening is happening. We planned this out. Everything, the game plan. Guys, if you watch some of my old videos all the way back here, we talked about these areas being the lows. We called these lows perfect. I drew this line up all the way back here, guys. I had this line up, the bump and run. Then we got rejected perfectly off both of my lines. I mean, literally, because I had this trend from back here. I'll show you what I did. I had a trend from back here, guys, that I drew up. Okay, actually, it was actually back here. I'm sorry. I don't want to waste too much time on this, but it was all the way back here, and I drew this trend going all the way up. Okay, then we had the bump and run. And I talked about it all the way back here. We hit the low, boom. Then I talked about the reject. I drew all this up way before. I even drew this W right here before it happened. And then I told you 69.70 area, we're going to see a big rejection. We did. Okay. And now I'm looking for more upside, guys. So the first thing I'm looking at for Bitcoin, we're going to get to it now, guys. The first thing I'm looking at for Bitcoin is I want to see us get back above this 50-day moving average. Okay, which is coming in around 60,900, which is right where I want to see. I want to see us get. I've been talking about that area for a while. I want to see a 4-hour candle closing, or a daily, even better, above $61,000. If we can do that, then we can really start to make a move back up to the upside, and then test this all-time high. And that's what I'm looking for, guys. I want this. I want us to get back above here, and get back above this zone. Okay. And to the downside, guys, right now, currently in a current short-term move, let's look at the 4-hour real quick. I know I've been spending 10 minutes talking. Looking good. Maybe a retest on this trend. I want to see this trend line hold up. Okay. You guys can draw this trend yourself. So I want to see. I like to see the 57 hold, but 57 doesn't. Yeah, I want to see 57 hold. because I don't want to fall back into this trend. We can wick it, guys. Here's the thing. When I mean hold, I mean candles closing. We can wick it, okay? A wick is right here. So we can get a wick down here and then pop back up above this trend. That's perfectly fine. So we could go lower than 50. We go down to 56. We could even go down to the 56,500 and get a bounce. As long as we get a bounce and that 4-hour candle closes above this trend, we're still looking good. And I want to get above 60,000. So we start off with 60 and then go to 61. And I told you what I want to see hold up. Go to Ethereum. Guys, look at this. Got our bounce yesterday. Boom, hit our target. I was telling you guys, I'm buying in this zone. I'm buying these zones. Listen, I might say something looks good or something looks bad, but when I tell you I'm buying, like when we were talking about buying these lows and all this down here, when I said, guys, I'm buying this. I'm selling it, guys. We bought this dead bottom, sold it here, bought this dead bottom. Then I said, I'm going long until we get our rejection. We got our rejection, okay? Then I bought back in down here again. I mean, guys, everything we've done on my channel has been absolutely just awesome. And I'm so proud of it. I am very proud of the work that I've done, going all the way back to Bitcoin and all the work that we've done. I mean, it's just been awesome. And I really appreciate you guys subbing to my channel and watching it. And, I love all you guys. I'm going to have to hurry up with this now because I try to make my videos 20 minutes. Right now on Ethereum, guys, I just want to see everything's looking good. If we can get above this 45.60 area, get a 4-hour candle closing above there, beautiful. If not, we'll go in stages, guys. I want to see 44 and 43 hold up. Okay. 43.75. Okay. Let's see if that holds up. If not, then we're looking at 42.60. I want to see that hold. I don't want to see us getting back under this trend because that's what happened here. Let's see if we get a rejection. Worst case scenario, 43.26 area. Okay. And then I want to see a bounce. I don't want to see a 4-hour candle closing back under here and then getting rejected at this trend. Okay. So let's see if we get it. Let's see if we get the daily closing, which it looks like we are. Then worst case scenario, a bounce off the trend and go. Or we can just go higher, come back down and keep going. All right. So those are the things that I'll be looking for. If we do get a bounce off this trend, then you look for more upside. Okay. So that's what I'm looking at for Ethereum, guys. I'm going to erase these lines now. Matic, monster, guys. Look at this from yesterday's. Oh goodness. Look at this. 20%. Wait till guys, this is just perfect. Perfect. Technical analysis at its finest, guys. Much love. Look at this bounce here. This is what I mean by Ethereum right here. We just talked about this. This is Matic. We came out, right? Something similar. We're coming out of this trend, right? And look what happened. We got rejected. We came back and we tested this area. Then we took off to the upside once we got the bounce. So you see that bounce? This was the place to be buying if you're trading. Okay, that's confirmation right there. What is this? What just happened? What the heck was that all about? Just got some weird pop-up on my screen. Anyways, I'll have to erase a lot of this now. But guys, beautiful, beautiful trade. I want to see us get it back above. A 4-hour candle closing in this zone would look nice, but I want to see us get back above 186. What is it? 5,000? Just 186. Just let's get above 186, 187. Okay, and then we can push back up above 197. I want to see this area right here hold up. Let's draw this up right here because I'm seeing a nice support coming in right there, right around 177.60. Okay, so I want to see that hold. All right, we got the bounce perfectly from yesterday's video. Look at this, guys. My box the window was little here, guys. Look at this. So this is my buy zone if you're not in it. 162 to 163, we got it perfect. Perfect. All right. How much time do we have? We're running out of time. So Matic, we look where we're at. You could take a little profit here if you're in a trade or go long, whatever you guys want to do. Move your stop loss up. Add to your whatever money you make, you add to your long positions. And guys, I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I say is just my opinion, educational purposes only. But when you make money, then you wait for the pullback, right? Right now, this is still looking good. Let's look at some of the technicals here. Yeah, everything's looking good. Let's go to the 4 hour real quick. What are we at? 93. Yeah, we got a little bit more maybe before we see a little rejection. It's going higher as we speak, so let's just keep an eye on that. Cardano, look at this. Oh man, absolutely beautiful in my buy zone. Huge trade, guys. Absolutely killing it. It's up 16%. Not as good as Matic, but this is a slow mover. Let's see. This looks like more continuation. Let's see what the next candle. We talked about 3 drives. I still want to see. I still want to see the 167 or 168 area cleared. 4 hour candle closing above that. And short term, I just want to see the 150 hold up. Okay. Solana, look at this, guys. Hit our buy zone here. Perfect. Okay. We talked about 211. It got to 213. We were $2 off on that one for the high. It's very rare that I missed that. I don't know how I missed that. I see. I see. Well, I would have had 212 maybe. But anyways, getting a little rejection here. I would like to see this daily candle closing above our fib coming in at 205. That would look nice. If not, I just want to see the 199 hold up. Okay, 200 area. I would like to see a 4 hour candle closing back above this high up here at 213, 211 area. Okay. Um, if we can get back above this fib coming in at 205, that would be very, very nice if we get the daily candle close, which will close in an hour, and we're running out of time. So, yeah, close in an hour above that 205. That'll look very nice. SHIB, guys, can't even get any better than this. Talked about the high, hit it to the T. I mean, guys, I don't think you realize how difficult it is to hit a stock like we do on these numbers to the. I mean, look where my stop loss, look where my trigger was here. I mean, guys, that's my alarm. I mean, look at this. I mean, to hit these numbers the way we're hitting them on a tenth of a penny stock, I mean, this is incredible. I mean, it really is. And this is why technical now is so beautiful. So we're getting our rejection. So I want to see a 4 hour candle closing above the 45.20 area. I would like to see this area hold up. 41 thousand to 42 would look nice. I want to see that area hold up. If not 4,000 even. And then Avalanche, guys, because I'm running out of time. Avalanche, I told you guys this is a monster. We got the bottom. Look at this. Look at this move right here. Talked about it in yesterday's buying that dip, 16.5%. This is still looking absolutely gorgeous. I just want to see this 103 hold up, and I want to see this 110 and 113. That's my first line hold up. But this is looking beautiful. I'm looking for more upside. Targets, it's going to go higher. That's my target. No, really, guys, 120 could be a little rejection. So keep an eye on that. If we can clear that 119, 120 area, get a 4 hour candle closing above that, then yeah, we could go higher. Then our next line of rejection would be around 126. Okay, 126, 25 area. All right. So that's it for tonight's video, guys. Much love. I'm going to put my link to Webull in the description. You guys can sign up, put $100 in. You get 3 free stocks, and you get some SHIB for free using my link. Also, I'll put the link to Twitter. You guys can follow me on Twitter. Much love to you guys. I really appreciate you guys watching. I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I say is just my opinion, educational purposes only. And with that said, guys, much love and peace out.